Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
You have your orders, strike team. Investigate the site. Contain the threat.
So nobody else here has a mic.
Let's get to it then. This place is the cause of the outbreaks we're encountering. Better get inside and solve this case.
My team can handle it, Dr. Gray. They'll explore the site and find the entrance.
Neutralized flesh eater. About time you dropped.
opening on their own. We're just gonna pretend that's not even a step forward. Judging from the creature's transformation, the Nazis were dealing with powers they didn't fully understand.
Good thing Omega Group decided to pick up where they left off. Assholes. We need to figure out how to unfuck this situation. Get the power on.
Yeah, I kinda knew I was gonna lag out there. I'm just gonna play private server, so I don't have to worry about lagging out anymore. Right, if you are wondering why I am only focused on headshots, trying to get this done right here. Because when I do get that done, as you can see, all my other skins are unlocked for the MP5, just that one skin. And when I do get that done, I'll have Golden Viper camo. And then after I have that done, I'll start using all these guns. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All 4 of these guns, I'll start using them because I have to get Golden Viper on each of them to get Plague Diamond for all of my SMGs. And it says get a lot of gold camo for 5 SMGs in the zombie. Gold camo, Golden Viper. And MP5 will be the first one that I unlock gold for, and then the other ones will be the other 4 I just talked about. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna try to stay alive as long as we can. I might show you guys a glitch. I don't know. You're gonna have to wait and see, but I might. It depends on if I'm gonna get the dive machine or not. I'm probably not, because I do want to only use 2 guns here in this game, and that's the AK-7U and the MP5. Those are the only 2 guns I'm going to be using, and that's so I can get more camos. So obviously I'm going to start off with the AK-74U because I do not know where to get it from unless I'm getting it from the box, and I do not want to do that. I might as well just get the MP5 off the wall and choose the AK-7. I don't even know how to say it. But as you can see, I got a little
Requiem Actual, we've reached target LZ.
This is where it started, strike team. Let's get some answers.
But yeah, I'll only be using MP5 in this glitch spot. I'll only be using MP5 and AK.
Post-mortem hostile down.
As you can see, I'm mostly going for critical kills. Mainly that is for the critical kill skins, because those are going to be the hardest
I should not be surprised.
to get.
Dimensional breaches occurring
I
around the
might
globe.
also try to go for
Of course,
diamond
it
on
comes back to
multiplayer,
this
but
facility
I'm
know
not
better
really
than most,
feeling that
Dr.
right now.
Strauss.
I'm mainly just
Team
going to
facility
play
entrance
diamond.
should be just ahead.
Play diamond is actually going to be the best skin for me to get. And also, like I said, after I get Plague Diamond, I'm kind of only just going to be using the MP5 with Plague Diamond. I really haven't used it any of the other guns. I'm going to get Plague Diamond. So diamond with, in that case, I might start trying to go ahead and get 2 diamonds for every gun so I can get dark.
Affected target removed.
Now, if you want to get play diamond very easily with all your guns, you can try looking at some of those videos that show you like the fastest way to get camos, but I'd rather just do it the normal way or just use the glitch spot. Because that is what I'm going to be doing, using a glitch spot. I want to start knifing so the knife will go faster, and I don't have to wait that much. Start doing what I need to do. Also, if you want to see my setup for my MP5 and all my guns, I will actually show you. I have a different setup for multiplayer and zombies. Multiplayer on my MP5, I don't really use any sights or anything. I barely use anything in multiplayer on my MP5 except camo. In zombies, it's a whole different story. So yeah, if you guys want to set up for that. Just go ahead and try to get the lowest recoil as possible with it. So yeah. My MP5 game is kind of good. As you can see, when I did stream multiplayer, like it was a few days ago, or it was the other day, I don't remember, but when I did stream multiplayer, as you can see, I wasn't doing that good, and that was mainly because I did not play multiplayer for a while. Because as you can see, I have been just playing zombies. As you can see by
neutralized.
You can easily tell if you look at all my skins that I got for the MD5 and all my other guns and stuff. So if you look at my skins, you can also see that I've only been playing multiplayer. But yeah, if you don't know how to do this glitch already, I'll go ahead and show you here in a second. You will need this room. You can get the dye machine or not, I don't really care. I'm just gonna unlock that room, go get the MP5, and then we're gonna get into the glitch spot. We really don't need any scraps or anything, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go lethal and get a frag. Because you will need a frag if you are going to do this. You need the longest, doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you do it the correct way. You might fall off sometimes.
Undead enemy KIA.
Make sure you have decent sound for moments like that, because you don't want to use the self-revive before it's time to get into the field. So just make sure that you do have decent sound. False blast, the sound is pretty good. Mainly false blast because when you're in the spot, it is very easy. Because you will run out of ammo constantly, and so you'll have to wait for max ammo a lot. I actually do not know why I am waiting so long. I'm just gonna go get the MP5 real quickly. when I'm gonna get into the spot. Yeah.
Rapid fire at the ready.
Now, if you're doing what I'm doing, you won't need any other guns except your starting gun and another gun. Okay, MP5 has a suppressor on it, but for this spot it really doesn't matter that much. In my opinion, MP5 suppressor does give more recoil to it. Gotta face this wall, shoot the frag out, or look for zombies and knock you down. I'd rather do the frag. Go over here. About this much in there. Self-revivers. We know prone, press circle or B on your controller 2 times. Then you're gonna self-revive yourself. Or, oh my god, okay. It might have worked. I do not know how to. Just try not to move around too much or you might fall out. If you do get this type of glitch, you might fall out if you move around too much. But yeah, I got this glitch, so I can't actually move around. Don't move around too much, but if you do glitch this glitch, just make sure not to move around that much because you can fall out if you do get this glitch. All you want to do is just look down and look where the zombies are. Make sure they are close to you, or you won't be able to pick too much stuff up. Now this is the best glitch you can get while in this spot. Just make sure that you do not move at all. If you do get hit by a zombie and fall out, yeah, you're done. You'll have to wait and climb back up to another thing. So just try not to move that much and try not to fall out of this glitch. No, I don't know if the dogs can knock you out. Just do not move at all in this glitch. Oh my god.
Infected target removed.
Okay, if they come that way, they can hit them definitely. Yeah, so this way they can hit you. And this spot is very risky if they are coming from this way. So if they're coming from this way, just kill them automatically. If they're coming from that way, let them pile up. If they're coming from down there, and from that door, if you don't open that door yet, just make sure they're coming through there only, and let them pile up, and then just start killing them. As you can see, I'm just killing them. We cannot hurt me at all, and yet they're coming from behind. So there you go. This is a glitch. Basically, if you don't get the crouch right, you will still be up on this invisible barrier. If the zombies come from that way, they can still hit you. If they come from this way, they will not be able to hit you at all. So you should not have to worry too much. Just kill the zombies that come up from this part, and you should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure you can still pick up the drops and stuff, but it will be very hard to do. If they are far, don't even try to pick them up because it will not work. So if a zombie is trying to hit you like that, just kill it. As you can see, you can pick up salvage in this spot.
About time you dropped.
You do not want to let these zombies keep hitting you from that way. Also, don't leave your back turned too long to these zombies over here, because when they will start hitting you, just go ahead and start killing them, and you should be good. Now you will feel yourself starting to fall a little bit when you start killing zombies. Do not move at that point because you will fall out of the spot. It's part of the glitch. It's because you're not prone inside the wall. It's because you're basically on an invisible barrier that does not exist. Usually you're supposed to prone inside this wall, but if you don't get the prone right, you'll either fall out or you'll get into this glitch. Now, this is the best possible glitch, but you will have to kill the zombies that come from this way, so just be careful of those because you will need to kill them. If you need to and you run out of ammo and the zombies are still coming from this way, just go ahead and use your ether shroud if you do have it on. Just go ahead and use ether shroud. But yeah, as you can see, you're going to get a lot of critical headshot wins with this. It's just glitch, so you should not have to worry too much. Also, a C4 glitch that comes with this. If you do get this glitch, just wait till you're at full health, throw that on the wall. Well, it did not work, but there's supposed to be a C4 glitch. I'm guessing they passed that, but it should be all good. Got a max ammo. Start using my MP5 again, so I can start getting critical too. But if the Megaton does spawn, I don't know if it does work with this version of the glitch, but it should be over in pawn. If it's not over in pawn, then it will come after you and try to kill you, so you'll need to jump out of the spot for that.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike.
So if that does happen, just jump out of that spot and run. Obviously, see, I'm gaining scraps and stuff like that from this glitch, so you should not have to worry that much. As you can see, I got 20k, so if I need to, I can open up all the doors and do stuff like that and everything. So that's if you need to. You should not have to use that much of your money if you are just going to try to go for camos. Now if you are going for camos, just go into like round like 20, 25, something around there, and you should be good. Now just make sure these zombies don't hit you. They will start hitting you if you do turn your back to them for a little too long. So as you can see, this is the best spot for getting critical kills. This glitch spot is not packed as of right now, so you can still do it. As of right now, as of today, it's still everything possible to do. I didn't intend on this to be a glitch stream. I just wanted to try to farm up some camos, but obviously game has a weird way of working. But yeah, I did not intend for this to be a glitch stream, but obviously it turned out as one. But yeah, I'm just gonna stand here, try to kill all the zombies, and you guys can just watch me kill those zombies when they come out. Now when the first zombies come from this way, make sure you are facing that way, or they will be able to hit you as well. It actually depends. Okay, so now they will not be able to hit you from that way, but these ones can always hit you. Just make sure you kill every zombie that's coming from that way right away when they start coming out. If you want to, you can also use decoy grenades. Just do not throw it in this area, because every zombie that comes at you from this side can kill you. So yeah, just make sure you do not throw it to that area if you are going to use decoy grenades in this glitch. So as you can see, and I will not fall out of the glitch. As you can see, I keep going down and then going back up, and basically I'm not falling out of the glitch. And this is not a hack or anything. As you can see, I am on PlayStation and stuff like that, so this is not a hack or anything. This is just a glitch in the game. Anybody can do it. It is possible for anybody to do, so okay, this is not hit you from that way now. And what I like to do is let them power up. Now some will die and come back if they do power up too much, but it doesn't really matter that much. Might as well just start killing them now. See, like zombies like that, they're very annoying. So you just turn your back for a second and start turning and attacking you. So we might need to use a detour here very soon. I'm just gonna watch. Yeah, see that? Now, as you can see, this is the best good spot in the game. If you are trying to farm camos or anything else, you're basically invincible to everything, so shouldn't have to worry about anything in this spot. If the Megatron does manage to spawn or anything, it should be in pawn. If it is not, if it's not, which is we'll see here in a little bit, then I'll go ahead and run out and go ahead and open up everything and get enough to buy another self-revive so I can do the glitch the other way. So there's two ways to do these glitches. One, if the Megatron is not glitched out, I'll show you the other way. But if it is, you do not have to worry about it. If you do frame correctly, it should automatically put you into the right glitch. But sometimes it will put you into the glitch that I got right now, which is generally a better glitch in my opinion. Trying not to get hit from behind as much. This will actually work better if you get drugged and two more, if you get drugged and two more things, then this should actually work way better for you. But as you can see, some of the zombies will just die because of the game. The game's anti-cheat, but as you can see, I just died because a zombie got through. So yeah, you just don't turn your back to them for that long because some of the zombies will get through and they'll start attacking you. That's what just happened to me. Now I'll show you guys how to do it the correct way, where you're prone inside of the wall and no zombies can hit you at all. You're invincible. Nothing can hit you. Now, this is the best spot for grinding XP and camos because you get so many critical shots in this spot. So, as you can see, we'll go ahead and just look at my MP5 real quick and see how close we are to getting our next camo. And as you can see, we're very, very closely. Before I had 200, you can rewind the video and see that. Before I had 2,200. And now I'm at 2,361. So yeah, we'll be able to get this very quickly with this glitch. But yeah, I just recommend you do what I do. If you don't want to do what I do, just stay. First of all, pick a gun that you never use as your first starting gun. Make sure you do go into class, go into weapon classes, and make sure you have melee unlocked, and make sure all of these are unlocked, and that will give you a knife. Like, see the third one, it says replace gun butt with a Bowie knife, and that's basically this knife. So if you try to knife now, it will actually use a knife instead of using the gun to hit the zombies. Now you should be good, should be pretty good. Make sure all of these are upgraded all the way. perks, make sure they're all upgraded, ammo mods. Now this one I do like to use a bit. You can, I am, but yeah, just go ahead and upgrade a lot of your stuff. You won't want to go ahead and do that. So now you should just be ready to play the game. You can play, if you're going to glitch, just play private, because a lot of people in public do not like glitchers, and it doesn't really matter if you decide to in there or not, but just pick a gun that you don't use that much, and pick all your stuff. Oh yeah, if you want to see my MP5 loadout, here it is. Wait. Here's all my stuff that I use for my MP5 and zombies. So I use micro flex LED scope for it. For the body, I use soft target designator. My magazine, I use a 40 round drum. Handle, I use this. I might I'm gonna change that to that though. This should actually make the gun way better. Stock, I do have this stock on. And before I do get into another run of this glitch, I'll go show you my multiplayer one real quick. Multiplayer, MP5OP, and Gunsmith. Now this is what I do use for my multiplayer one. In my opinion, scopes don't matter, muzzle doesn't matter, barrel doesn't matter. This is just for multiplayer. Body, steady aim laser. You can do whatever you want with that. I just like having the laser there. Magazine, still 40 round drum. In my opinion, that's the best magazine to use. Handle is the max one that you can put on, and then everything else is unput on. And the camo that I use is in multiplayer science, and it is teleport, so you can unlock that if you want to. But the only skin that I really want for multiplayer right now is Cherry Blossom, so I'm really not focused on multiplayer that much. Sorry, so sometimes I say it like that, okay? But yeah, as you can see, most of my skins for zombies is unlocked. I just need one more skin to have a golden viper. So yeah, wish me luck. We are actually going to change our camo to which one looks the best, bro? I don't know. Here, let's just, nah, I want a purple one. No. Here, we'll just use this one for now. Since it is the closest thing to purple other than the Plague Diamond. Plague Diamond is basically just flat out purple diamonds on the gun. So we will use that for now. We will be changing that after we get Plague Diamond though. So this is the only thing we'll use until we get Plague Diamond. So as you can see, it's trying to level up these guns. As you can see, this was not at level 20 before we just did that run. If you rewind the video, you can see this was not at level 20, so this will get you a lot of gun XP and stuff like that. If I were to pick this, we could probably get a long way. Now, we'll use the Bullfrog for next game. Go ahead and pick a camo for it. I don't got too many camos for it, so we'll just keep the same camo, but yeah, as you can see, we're using both. Well, nah, it depends. It depends on what I'm feeling like in the class. Let's see how fast we are to unlocking other camos for this. We can do it. We can do it. Yeah, we can do it. Alright, we'll just use this one until we do get a lot of camos unlocked for it, and then we'll start using the other guns. As you can see, I have been using them all a little bit, just so I can start, you know, getting closer to it. As you can see, we only got 6 skins unlocked for this gun. Gonna try to unlock more now. But yeah, we'll first we'll unlock Pack-a-Punch and stuff. Pack-a-Punch the gun. We'll still get MP5. Hopefully we do get the 40-round drum on it this time. Even if it does have a bad scope on it, we're not gonna be scoping in too much. So yeah, I recommend that you do this on private though. So as you can see on PlayStation, all you have to do is press R1 or L1 to switch between the both. After you press X on the featured, I like playing private a lot actually. I would try to join some of my friends, but right now, yeah, not really feeling that too much because I am glitching. There's one person on my friends list who is a glitcher, and that's FR8. He is actually a streamer, and he streams every single day. If you can go look up his channel and sub to him, he's actually one of the top providers of glitches, because he knows so many people who finds out about the glitches first, and then they'll tell him and stuff like that. As you can see, we are going to use AK-7 for you. So just save up until you have at least 20k.
Welcome to Alpha Site,
When you
Strike
have
Team.
20k,
Let's
you
get to
should
work.
be good to go to open everything up. So yeah. Since we are not doing the wonder weapon on this round, you can literally get into the spot whenever you want to, as long as you have frag and you have most of your guns.
Brain Eater checked.
Let's get to it then. This place is the cause of the outbreaks we're encountering. Better get inside and solve this case.
MP5, try to
My team can
upgrade
handle it, Dr. Gray.
this gun, the
They'll explore the site and find the
AK-7 for
entrance.
you. I'm gonna try to upgrade it to common tier, and then we're gonna buy a frag and go ahead and we're not going to fight the one thing, the Megatron or whatever it's called. We're not gonna fight that yet. That should actually not be out when we get into the spot, because
Post-mortem hostile down.
when you're preparing to get into the spot, you do not want to kill all the zombies. You're gonna want to use a few zombies so you can do the ether and stuff like that, and then Pack-a-Punch first. You're gonna want to leave a few zombies, and so that way when you do kill all the zombies, you'll automatically be able to go ahead and be in the spot. So yeah, you're not going to kill all the zombies. Just follow what I do, and you should be good. Sorry if you can't hear all the stuff going on in the background. In the future, I will try to avoid all of that stuff by recording, like really late at night. So. As you can see, we are getting strapped quite fast, so we should be good to go. in a little bit. You'll also want to go ahead and pack-a-punch whatever gun that you use as your first weapon. For me, that's going to be the AK-74U. You're going to pack-a-punch that weapon, so you can go ahead and get the camos for doing that. So basically, if your gun is pack-a-punch and you do get kills with it, that is a way you can get camos as well. Okay, we're not gonna get that because we want the scraps. But yeah, getting kills with a pack-a-punch weapon, with the weapon pack-a-punch, will actually get you camos. So you might want to do that as well. But yeah, since this is a glitch for you to farm camos and stuff like that, I am going to be showing you most of the secrets of getting camos. And make sure you do not go down before you get in this spot, because that will be bad for you, and you will have to actually destroy the Megatron and stuff like that, which is you most likely will not want to do, because you're gonna want to glitch it out and spawn. Not spawn, but spawn over there. So just make sure that you at least do everything that you need to do to get your pack-a-punch done and everything before the Megatron spawns in. And make sure you do not get down. Now, if you are going to take a risk like me, what I'm doing, as you can see, I am knifing the zombies instead of shooting them. If you're going to be doing this, make sure you do have experience in doing this, please. So you might want to go ahead and practice. If you do get an insta-kill, just go ahead and shoot the zombies, because ammo won't really matter that much in a bit anyways, because you are going to be pack-a-punching your guns. So it shouldn't be too hectic. Usually at this round I have like 5k or something. I think since it's private they give you more, but I don't know. So yeah. Usually at this point I would only have 5k, but as you can see I have 8k. That's probably because I'm knifing. No. All you want to do is just keep on knifing, getting money.
Brain eater, check.
When you're at 2k, make sure you're on, well, not 2k, but 20k. Make sure you're on at least around 9 when you have 20k, because that generally will help you in avoiding that the Megatron will not spawn for a little bit. Make sure you're on round 9 when you have the 20k that you need to open every single door on the map and turn on power and stuff like that. So if you are doing this correctly and you do not get down before round 9 and you are able to actually get into the spot, you should be good to go. Like, everything should be already good for you. You should not have to worry about that much. All you will have to do is legit just turn on power and stuff like that. Once you have a few zombies left behind, get the pack-a-punch turned on, and you actually should be pretty good to go already. And like I said before, this glitch actually, if you do it correctly, no zombies will be able to touch you. So it's basically God mode and a pile-up glitch. If you do go watch some of my older live streams, where I have glitch / God mode and pile-up, if you do actually go watch those, you will be able to see this glitch that I am about to show you guys how to do. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically when you go all the way to the floor and just, it's basically the maximum amount of seconds of where you're actually on. So yeah, As you can see, I'm very close to getting 20k, and so I'll be very close to going ahead and... Oh no, the frag. I think that was a frag right there, but I don't know. But we shouldn't really worry about it too much. We should still have enough to do what we need to do anyway. So lethal, I'm gonna go ahead and get a frag real quick. Just make sure you either have a frag prepared or just try to at least keep one zombie alive so you can go ahead and use that zombie to get yourself down when you're ready to start the glitch up.
Post-mortem hostile
Now,
down.
as you can see, I haven't really bought any ammo, so I think that is why I got so much money right now, but as you can see, I haven't had to buy that much ammo yet, so that will also help you. Conserving your ammo will help you a lot, and that's mainly because you will need a lot of money. And you see me, I'm almost ready to go ahead and start opening up everything, but I'm not yet. Now if you need to, just go ahead and use one of those frags. If you do get 2 of them, just use one. It won't really hurt you that much. If you get a few crawlers from it, yeah, see like I got 1 crawler from that. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, if you get a crawler like this, it's actually pretty good. And you see how I got money? I got like 20k, 2,000 or something down below right now. That's actually pretty good. Now, if you don't mind and you want to go ahead and stay in here until round 9, you can do that. Just go ahead and kill the crawler and get ready. No, don't stand on places like this where it cannot get to you, because it will start throwing meat at you. And that is actually not a good thing to happen. So right about now, you can either kill it or you can just start opening stuff. Now me, I recommend that you don't kill it yet and go ahead, open this door, and then just follow what I do. You can get whatever you want as your secondary gun. I'm just gonna get an MP5 because that is what I want to.
I'll take this SMG.
Now, see how this only has capacity for 30 bullets in it? It really doesn't matter that much how much capacity the gun will hold in it. That should not really even bother you that much because
Doors opening on their own.
could get some max
We're just
ammo.
gonna pretend that's
Now,
not
do
even
not
a
open that other door. You should not even need
This is
it
Omega Group's doing.
to do.
They came here and
you
reactivated
do
a
right
long-dead Nazi
Just make sure
experiment.
that you do not kill the last zombie that is
Yeah,
ready
you know,
and waiting.
I'm not sure.
If you
Even
can,
though the
try to
necrosis
at
is quite
least get
progressed,
like
it would
at
seem
least
these
stop
creatures were once human. We should really get the power on before we
at
make
least
any assumptions.
10k on you. But if you can't, just upgrade your normal gun. Now see me right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this that, and then I can't afford that right now, so I'm gonna turn this on and wait for the zombie to get up here with you, and then we're gonna want to jump off. So just wait on it. So you're waiting. And then,
Do you know what that
now
is,
you're
Reaver?
ready.
That's the first dimensional breach. It was the particle accelerator.
Just go ahead and start running back
That's what
up
Project N
the
Station
way
was
that you
researching.
opened up, because you will not need to open both of the ways. You should never need to open both of the ways unless you are trying to you're trying to do the die machine. So you should never need to open up both ways if you're going to do it like I'm doing it right now. So you should have both of these common. Just go through this. Unlock, pack a punch your gun, and then you should be pretty good to go ahead and start. There should not be anything in your way because you kept that one zombie, and that's the only zombie left on the map. at this point in time. Now just build this and just stay right here. The zombies should not come for you yet. The zombie should actually be far away from you. If not far, it should not bother you. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Now you can upgrade this whatever you want. I'm upgrading it to brain bot. You will run into the zombie.
It's incredible.
Now,
The
I'm
anomaly.
gonna quickly go over here
It's
and
the
hop
bridge
into
to the other
this
dimension.
spot real quick.
You know, the one currently
so what
spilling
you
into
wanna
our
do-
own reality.
Go over here, go into this corner. Make sure you stop at the blue light. You can stop at the blue below light or a bit after it. Make sure you have out whatever gun you want to start using first and hold the grenade until it blows you up. Now you're blew up. Now just move over. Now you will fall out. If you do fall out, then you'll have to farm up to get into the spot again. So just kill the zombie. I recommend if you do fall out, just go ahead and get enough to upgrade your second gun. Well, not upgrade, but go ahead and get enough to pack a punch your second gun if you do fall out. So now you just want to use your second gun to kill this round easily, or you can use your main gun. Doesn't really matter. Since you will be buying ammo for these guns later, since you will need max ammo before you get into the fight. Now, since I got brainbot, that should go around until most of the things finish. So I should not have to worry about that. But really shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Now you can, if you do fall out here, I do recommend that you go ahead and just go ahead and try getting a wonder weapon, because the wonder weapon will be much better in this spot. I'm not getting the wonder weapon, but if you do know how to do it, just go ahead and get it. I'm not gonna teach you guys how to do it right now, but if you do watch if you have watched any of my older or any of my other content, you should already know how to do it.
Its radiation levels are through the roof.
You should already know how to do it. Now this should actually give you the best amount of these scraps for right now. Just go ahead and kill the medic. It's okay to take a little damage, just don't take a lot of damage, because that will just be scary. Now, if you do get a insta-kill, that is actually great if you are using two guns, because you will be able to kill zombies way faster with megatons or blasters, whatever you want to call them. Now, if you do run into a situation like that, this is why you need Eastern side, so you do not die in situations like that. Now, as you can see, I got a few skins already. Do not, and I repeat, do not die, because this will be very hard for you to, well, not very hard, because you're starting, so you actually have another chance at doing the glitch right. But if you want to, you can restart. I'm not gonna restart because I already know I can just collect it. I'm a good enough player to collect it, all the stuff that I need again. But if you need to, just go ahead and get started in. You know what? I'll actually teach you guys how to actually get the weapon real quick. So some of you need players out there. Since some people will actually need this, I'll teach you real quick, because I am a very kind person. I'll teach you. So you're gonna quickly just run down here, open up this door if you haven't already. Open up this door. come over here. You should have picked the key card up off of the one zombie, the Megatron that dropped. You should have picked it up. It should be gold. Pick that up. And then you should have, it should say a little dialogue where it says scanning for decompressive isotopic estrangement machine. Just go ahead and run up here and wait. You'll need to wait because you will be trapping the zombies. And by trapping, I mean you will be actually trapping them. So, go for the zombies, depending on how many you left alive. Kill them. It should not be too hard. And then if you do, I recommend that you do have speed for this. You can, or you can. You don't have to, but I recommend that you do. Now, if you do have speed for this, just start running around and dodge all the zombies until you get them clumped up all into one big old crowd. You will need a big crowd to unlock it on the first try. So I recommend just don't kill any until you need to. Now, if you get close to this building, it should say die signal detected. That is basically the machine you'll need to get. Now see, I got a decent amount, but nowhere near enough to unlock it. Well, I probably do have enough to unlock it right now, but I want to get a little bit more because I do not want to take the risk of it not getting filled up the first time and then you having to do this different round. So after you get this many zombies, just quickly run in here. Go to this blue thing and press square or X depending on what console you are on. Watch your back because a few zombies will get through. Now see, the set to assert is maximum. You'll want that to actually happen because when it's maximum, that means you can get the die machine. Go ahead and discharge this.
Oh, of course, leave it to the Nazis to create a weapon that literally spells out die. Do you think they even knew they were the baddies?
Now, you're just gonna want to defend until you get enough to generally just go ahead and get back, buy another self-revive and then get back into the thing. Now, I have 190 already. You should at least have near that. But yeah, if you follow all my steps correctly, you should be fairly close to being able to getting the thing. You should be able to be close to getting the self-revive. Just go ahead and kill most of the zombies who come near you. Now this thing right here is pretty good boombot to have, especially in zombie world, because it will kill zombies very quickly. Now see that insta-kill I got there? Like, that's pretty good for what I need to get right now. Okay, do not want to die. Do not die because it will be a pain getting back to you, bro. So do not die. I highly encourage you do not die. This will be a pain for you to get back to where you are right now. If you see, I got a die shockwave. Now you have 210. If you do have 210, I have 210. You'll need 250 blue scraps to buy another thing, self-revive. So just go ahead and collect that much. You can also train them out here on plane. You can just train the zombies around, and this is an effective way. If you did get the die machine like I have, just go ahead and train the zombies around. You actually do not have to use this gun that I have in my hand. You do not have to use your starter weapon as the gun that you want to use, so you can actually use the die machine as far. you wanted to. Now I am personally going to use the dye machine because generally you can last much longer rounds, and it's basically free XP. Now if you do want the camos, I do recommend using the starter gun in the spot, because that will give you the most camos. And as you can see, I still have 210 because I got no blue scrap drops in that round. So what you're gonna want to do, you're just gonna keep waiting. That's literally all you're gonna do. You're just gonna keep waiting until you get enough blue scrap to actually get into the spot. Now if you do this correctly and you get into the spot, congrats. If you did get into the spot on the first try, congrats. But if you do not get into the spot on the first try, you should still be able to get into it.
Undead enemy KIA.
As you can see, a blue thing did just drop past me. Let me drop down and quickly get that. There. You don't even have to scope in. You can literally just shoot. If you did everything that I've done, you don't even need to scope in on the round. You should just be able to kill them. Unless if you're trying to get critical hit or kills, I would aim a little bit higher than the zombies and then slowly pull down as you're shooting so that you can hit them more. Hey, where if you generally know where the head is going to be at on a zombie, you should be good to do that as well. But as you can see, I got 240. I need one more, literally one more. Come on. Okay, I literally just need one more to go ahead and do it. Right now, we'll go ahead and do this real quick so we don't have to do it later and risk not being able to get into the spot. Just go ahead and buy a frag. Just go ahead and buy a frag so you don't have to later. You're done. If you are running out of ammo like me a lot, you could just start using a dye machine by now. If it's just a few zombies, just don't even use your dye machine yet. Just go ahead and wait until there's a big old crowd near you. You can also just do this, train them around, and then when you're done training them around, just come back up here. And see another big guy just spawned.
Neutralized flesh eater.
So we actually don't have time to play around with things right now, with the normal zombies right now. We actually just need to go ahead and kill the big guy, because the big guy, if you do leave him alone for too long, you will gradually start losing health, because he will start helping the zombies kill you. And if the zombies kill you, it's game over, because especially if you mess up on the first time like me, you start off, if the zombies do kill you, it's game over, though. It literally is game over. You will basically not be able
About time you dropped.
to come back from that if the zombies kill you. It's basically game over. Now if I can get this max ammo, see, I just split them with one shot. No, see, that happens, bro. That happens. Alright, bro. I've been streaming for 1 hour, but just go watch my other videos. You'll know how to do it. Shoot. Freak, man. I really wanted to do it, but just go watch my other videos. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 9 minutes right now. You can look up at the top left of the screen and see the time I've been streaming for. 1 hour and 9 minutes already. I'm going to go watch anime. I will be streaming later on tonight when everybody is sleeping. I didn't last night. I was supposed to last night, but I did not, and that's because I fell asleep, because I was generally just sleepy. I have started working on a new Arsenal video, though. You guys know how I said I was never going to do Arsenal content again. Well, yeah, I have started working on an Arsenal video for you guys, so yeah. As you can see, get kills with the AK 7 4U. When it's pack punching zombies, and as you can see, I unlocked another skin. Now, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. All right, boys. Hopefully you guys are good, and yeah, stay safe out there. Stay quirky, man. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for 100 subs. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream right now. We have 100 subs, and I legit cannot believe it. This was my goal, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop streaming quick, and I'll start streaming again when things in my house calms down.